Okay, so we would move to test the retain all method. We do as before, retain all method should. Okay, we create the class name, retain all method should. Okay, then we like start by creating our first test. Let's say the retain all method just return the intersection between our array, so it return intersection, or the intersection as you like, return intersection. Okay, we could write here start by, let's say, add all our fake list. We make sure that it's added successfully. Okay, so right here we need like a list that contains an element, the same element as the fake list. So we could like say right here list of string, and we could like say list of, okay, we could like say fake list. We could like use the collections API. We could use the singleton list. We could call the fake list of get the element of index 0, and then okay, a list of same elements. Okay, and we go right here and assert true that our retain method has been added successfully or is added successfully. Okay, so we just go TDD retain all of list of same elements. Okay, then we assert later. We could assert that our size is, they reduce it to 1. So, and then we assert true that that element that we have already added exists in that set. So we could say fake list. We could say like TDD set contains that fake element get 0. Okay, we could like replace these two occurrences in just one variable. We execute our test. Okay, and we would see the result of our assertions. We could use assert all right here. I think it's better. Assert all, we wrap all of them in normal expressions. Okay, so I do like this. Okay, and I could like do this one. We could like, yeah. Okay, I think it's better like this. And we forgot the comma. Okay, then we have the final assertion right there. Okay, great. So if I re-execute my code, and let's see what would happen if I execute my code. We already executed and it's returning. It expects to have true, but we have false. So we would go and change that. Okay, right here. Okay, so we go and change this one. We have another problem, which is 1 but was 4. Okay, so we need to implement what we have to implement right here. So we could just look through our elements and see if each element is in the to retain object. If it's in to retain object, I would like remove it and just preserve the elements that exist right there. Okay, so I could like use the arrays stream of elements and like filter if each fake element, or if each element is like not present in my set. Okay, and I'd like to do like like a mapping operation which like would remove this one from my element. So I just type this remove with method reference, okay, and we could like reduce at the end to have if the status was changed, so I would like return true. So like here it would be like logical, or if just one have changed, I would return logical or off. Okay, right here we have a false if nothing happens, and I would return that result. Let's execute our code and see if it's working. Did we check that it okay, we forgot actually to check if it exists in toRetain. So like if we do like this, it would work. Great. Actually we call the toRetain of contains element. Okay, we just right here we just need to have the if it does not contain, if toRetain does not contain that element, we should like remove it. Okay, I think right now it should work. Okay, great. So it's working and our test is like passing like a charm. This would be all for this video. See you in the next one.